Welcome to the bottom of the rabbit hole. Salute to all the Matrix University subscribers tuning in. You are always appreciated. In this video, we are going to talk about the Matrix comic, Broadcast Depth. Of course, that means there will be spoilers. And if this is your first time down here, or you want to know everything about the Matrix universe, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you do not miss out on any future Yellow Pilled content. The story and art for Broadcast Depth was created by Bill Sienkiewicz, which was his second Matrix comic. He also worked on Sweating the Small Stuff, and I'll leave a link in the description in case you missed that video. Bill's innovative mix of collage and illustration have won him many major awards, including the 1983 Kirby Award of Best Artist for the comic Elektra Assassin. He was nominated for an Emmy Award for production and character design on the TV series Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. Bill was also co-creator with Chris Claremont of the Marvel Comics character Legion, which recently became the basis for the 2017 to 2019 critically acclaimed television show of the same name. Broadcast Depth opens with a Zion operative named Maggie explaining that she and the rest of the hovercraft Callipede were on a mission handed down from the Oracle herself to search for potentials in a little Caribbean corner of the Matrix. She said they called their ship the Grey Ghost because it had a similar shape to the crab of the same name. Maggie also provided a definition for potentials that said, quote, people who possess specific qualities of enlightenment, awareness, and or the ability to bend aspects of the Matrix at their will. In short, they have within them nascent power to see through and alter the digital scrim that suffocates our collective consciousness, like so much tropical humidity. Maggie went on to say that she missed her twin 8-year-old girls, Lisa and Ashley, who were also potentials. Maggie was fascinated by a seashell on the beach and turned it into a necklace, saying that even though it's only code, it's something that she'll never get to share with her girls. She decided to take a swim in the ocean and told her crewmate Rollins that she'd check back every 15 minutes. Meanwhile, on an unnamed ship of potentials somewhere above Zion in the real world, Maggie's twin daughters are planning a birthday surprise for their mother and carefully observed the ship's operator get someone out of the Matrix. Ashley had been paying attention to the operator's every move, every keystroke and button pressed, every dial turned, because the twins planned on hacking the Matrix to find their mother. As soon as the other potentials were rounded up for mealtime, Ashley immediately started to run a test to make sure she could jack her sister into the Matrix successfully. Back on the beach inside the Matrix, Maggie ironically wondered what her kids were up to while on her swim. At the same time, her daughter was in the real world running a trace program trying to locate their mother. Meanwhile, on the Grey Ghost, the ship's trace alarm went off, making it a prime target for any nearby Sentinels. The crew scrambled to jam the signal before the Sentinels got a lock on it, but they were too late. While the Sentinels approached the crab-looking Grey Ghost hovercraft in the real world, Maggie observed an octopus consuming a digital crab underwater inside the Matrix. The ship's crew immediately lost communication once they were under attack, which left them unable to inform the crew members who were still jacked in. After the Sentinels made their way through the makeshift blockade, they killed all the crew members who fought against them and then unplugged both Rollins and Lena while they were still connected. Back inside the Matrix, Maggie came back to the surface, gasping for air, heart pounding, filled with dread. As she made her way back to the shore, she suddenly saw her daughter Lisa. Maggie tried to stay calm, but she wondered where Lena and Rollins were, and how her daughter even got there. Maggie asked her daughter what she was doing there, and where was her sister. Lisa replied that her sister was back on the ship with the other kids, and that they hacked the Matrix because they wanted to surprise Maggie for her birthday. Suddenly, Maggie saw Lena and Rollins laying dead in the hot sand off in the distance. Lisa asked her mother what was wrong. Maggie wanted to scream, but could only gasp as she realized that her daughter was about to watch her die. Maggie never expected to be the ultimate lesson in teaching her twins to choose reality over the Matrix. She couldn't bear telling her young daughter that their birthday surprise doomed the Grey Ghost and its entire crew. Instead, she said nothing was wrong and told Lisa to give her a hug. Maggie gave her daughter a kiss and the shell necklace, then explained that even though the necklace was fake, the love for her and her sister was very real. Maggie asked Lisa if she understood. Lisa said yes, but looked confused. Maggie quickly felt a sharp pain in her neck and collapsed to her death on the beach. So this story is certainly a tragedy, but it is also a dark lesson that shows there can be unforeseen consequences and casualties when choosing false realities. Don't forget to show off your Matrix fandom by ordering the custom-made Resurrection Code sneakers. Buy your tickets to Project Matriculated today so you can come party with us for the premiere of Beyond the Glitch. If you appreciate this kind of yellow-pilled content, be sure to share it on other platforms like Facebook, Reddit, Twitter, and remember, as one realizes that one is a dream figure in another person's dream, that is self-awareness.